What's going on here? It's a chicken man riding a big fat chocobo, and that's a person riding those big trolls, and that's a dragon. Hello, everyone. DeadEye here. We're back with Final Fantasy 14. I did a video on it yesterday, and people seem to like it, so we're gonna do another one. Let me know if you want to see more of this. We're gonna be chipping away at the main quest here, though. So let's get to it. I think we needed to see Minfilia, right? Yeah. About this investigation we're doing. That's not the direction on the map. That's not the direction on the map. That's the direction on the map. Alright. If you're new, it's been a while since I really played a lot of this, so some of it may still be a little unfamiliar to me. I'm sorry. Alright. Minfilia. Minfilia is another lead for you to pursue. The terror at Fallgourd. While you were attending to the business at Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of the friends in the Sylphs. What was it, scroll lock? Scroll lock. I wanted... whatever. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Noraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Red. No problem. Minfili? Little Minnie? I don't know what to call you. Oh, here. They're here. They can talk to me here. Yes, I shall leave the Solar. Why is this in like an instant inside of an instance? Why? Why? It's not like I can see other people here. Probably story reason at some point. Hey, Noraxia, I don't really remember you. Did I meet you before? I remember Papalimo. And Ida, yeah. Walking one is to investigate. Sinister one. Then heed this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One. In Ash Crown Consortium, according to a friendly one, a digging one named Medrod had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One, Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Fallgourd Float in the North Shroud. Okay. So much walking and talking. Talking and walking. There goes like half the money I'm going to make on this quest. Probably more than because I got to come back here. More than half, like 800. Wasn't it only giving me like 1200? Yeah. I do have all those coins I can sell though. I've been here before. I don't recognize this little area. Where is this person? They're inside here. Hello. Oh, you're like a person. Please let me be. I am not long for this world. I look death in the face. 'Tis only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Medrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm long enough for to hold a conversation. Mummy, I'm so sorry I wasn't a better son. I'm sorry I didn't eat my grains and do my chores. Ooh, yeah, we need to soothe. To do it with the thing not up. Soothe. Be soothed by my big man. My big size man. You're right, it's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I think I can think straight again. I believe I can recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance, a masked man garbed in head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared to see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was all enough to tell me she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. Okay. What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Okay. Aye, anything we do, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork, that's what we wanted to— Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all helping this adventure. At least I can do to pay for him comforting me. Yay. Let's go beat something up. Instead of all this walk and talk. Ideen. Ideen has a proposal to make concerning your investigation. So here's what I know about the deaths. All victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why folks are pointing the finger at them. I doubt that the answer is that simple, but for the sake of our thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths. Fight 3 Zizzes! Sure. Where are the Zizzes? They're right here. Let's have a date with some Ziz. Slay Ziz. Ziz is so ridiculous. This isn't the right answer to our problems at all. Why is the fate not on this map? Huh, weird. Because I was looking at the thing. No worries, no worries, no worries. You guys are part of the fate, so I'll let you go do fate stuff. I think I fought some Ziz before, or at least ran past him. Vaguely remember this name in this area. It was a big rock dude I saw in the distance. Ziz! We gotta move every Ziz. Alright, you. I think the DOT over time is worth it, if I remember correctly. Technically. How'd you get stunned? What's happening to you? Oh, someone's fighting you. Okay. So confused. Alright. Slayed 3 of them. I must report to Ideen. Move Ziz. Launch every Ziz. Those are references no one gets, because it's not actually Ziz, it's Zig. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot and I'm old. Do you remember the hot meme that is all your base? Leave a comment below on your favorite old meme. I don't think it was the Ziz. Just a hunch based on past experiences with video games. You already seen into the Ziz. Good work, adventure. So you're able to find aught to suggest creatures are culprits. Nothing, truth be told. Even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, complete waste of your time. I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man that and his winged eyeball. Why are these quests in this game? There's 2 here, huh? I guess I probably need to do both of them. But why are these quests in this game, if you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if I remember reading correctly, these quests used to give, like, nothing. Is it like when they did Realm Reborn, all these quests, like, got another 0 to their XP? And is that why, like, they have so many just nothing quests? Just to, because back in the day, you know, this was a significant chunk of the game before they, you know, like, quadrupled the content with all the expansions and whatnot? I don't know. Whatever. There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. Better watch myself. Nah, you're fine. Unseemly japes aside. There's a rumor been going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into Great Big Rock, southwest of here, causing it to flash into moan. That bears investigating. I reckon I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you have to throw the thing. Don't you Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some fragments and I'll give them a gander. This seems to have nothing to do with what the... What do you want, Ivero? As information regarding investigation. There's something you should know. I have been keeping it to myself, lest I worsen Medrod's paranoia, but I do seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sight took place precisely the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here in case you have a mind to investigate. Okay. Using items on areas. Some key items are used on areas rather than single targets. First, click on the item icon displayed in the duty list. And looks like the item glowing rays will appear on the ground that can be moved freely. With the mouse to into the desired position. Yeah, okay, I can probably figure that out. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Wow. They put their two quests right next to each other. How nice of them to do. For us video game players. Let's go throw this stick and investigate this area. Was this the is this the winged eye thing we fought? It was like our very first boss next to the was it like next to a tree? Because they were kidnapping the royalty of Ul'dah. I vaguely remember something like that happening. Is there an upper level to this? Okay, I don't know if I can be up there. It looks like there's stuff up there. My destination. You know, I remember seeing a video they used to have, like, rock where they would drill holes in and they'd shoot fireworks out of them back in the day. Reminds me of that. Deep video game happening here, folks. I sense a hostile presence. Hello, heavy Bane Might. Die. Guess is all that I have to say. Alright. What'd you do to me? Poison? Son of a bitch. They poisoned me. To go around this rock somewhere. Clay golems. These golems look pretty cool. I like the design. Big, heavy upper body. It's at least a bit unique. There's a quest out here. Somewhere. Fire stick. Pop. Humming crystal. Luckily they all landed right next to me. Lightning aspected crystal. Okay. Take that. Much. And this one. Yeah, they must be above me or something. It's a quest that's actually like the same level as this quest, so I guess they're probably expecting you to do it while you're out here. I don't know. I'll save some money since I'm poor. And excuse me, clay golems. I will leave you alone. Was it your first... No, maybe not. I was about to say, wasn't your first golem in Diablo 2 as a necromancer? Wasn't they clay? Clay, iron, and like blood? Ah, I missed playing the necromancer. I missed Diablo. I miss Blizzard. I'm not playing Diablo 4. It's pissing me off. Because they... evil company nowadays. Alright, Ivero. Monster's Bane Might appeared. You slew it. The creature had long been a scourge of the folks. Gentle, no, you've done us great service. You have my gratitude. It does make me wonder, what is it truly a winged eyeball or merely a trick? They're just making me do work that they can't do. Most folks are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the Rock of Rancor. Yeah, it's its name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventure? There you go. Didn't have to fight anything on your request. Alright, these are just garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. Take the money. Alright, Medrod, how you feeling? The power reduction. Medrod is troubled by the dearth of new developments in the murder investigation. Like a quest enough to get a cutscene. Sigh. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep, knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it his starry business troubles you as much as it does me. I've been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Bane Knight. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it precisely at the same time? S'more, I read your friend here had a run-in with the Bane Knight at the very spot you claim to see the fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with things. I would wager an apple tart upon it. How about an apricot tart? Ooh, he's serious. Ooh, he's serious. What? But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. So obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, that there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Gulp. Everybody all at once. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown, lest you have forgotten it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There's a god horse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. Okay, go talk to some more people. Fine. Somebody put all these words to paper. They're so unimportant. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to do something IRL. Alright. I turned on the sounds because I remember when I was doing the video I wanted to turn down mostly the sound effects, the punching and fighting. I want to turn down like the initial, like I want the music to be high for when I'm not in fights, because the leveling, like the town music tends to be very chill and atmospheric, and the fighting music tends to be like da 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 fight, you know. But I want it to be like I want it leveled. That's what I want it. Yeah, you can go up here. Okay. But yeah, like the punching sound effects and stuff was a bit loud. Do I need to go down? As it looks like there's going to be a big arrow on the map telling me to go down. That is not a hare. It is not a bunny. What do people think bunnies are? Maybe there's a safe way to jump down. I do this diggy hole quest. What's it called? Digging in the dark. I don't know. Oh. Thought I was looking for guardsmiths. Didn't tell me to, is that what the quest was? I thought the quest was go talk to some guards about the security in the area. There! Oh, hello. Floating eye. Oh, you're not the thing I fought in that quest that I thought I had fought. I said, dead gay sounds like a thing I don't want to be inside of. Alright. Mangled corpse. No, not my chocobo. Search for the main course west of Algars. Present the reg to Aethelmar. Aethelmar is back the way we came. Okay. Good luck hunting some Ziz. And again we go. That was a cool looking flying eyeball, I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna say so. I got a lot of Banamites around here. They were right. They got a problem. They got a real problem. Hey, Aethelmare. Greetings, adventurers. Is there aught I might assist you with? Check out this ravaged corpse. Oh, it's a... it's like a flower. Oh, some kind of flower. I used to know flowers once. Vaguely. But I guess I only knew flowers in my region. I didn't know flowers in general. Gods be good, not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I can't seem to get used to the horde sight. Poor woman. How comely. No. Identical deaths have been reported in the Central Shroud, while the Master Ranger you seek does not seem to feature in any sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end? None can say. I killed the thing. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them so as to notify their next of kin. Ah, this bud, engraving with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim, family sigil, or that of an organization. Either way, I dare to hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Thanks. Lily motif, huh? Okay. Mount speed in North Shroud has been increased. Ooh. Do you have a quest for me? What time are we? 24 minutes? We can probably do one more. Aethelmore wants you to hold on to the button. What? Is that a euphemism? I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on. I might make a suggestion. You may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mayun. I feel like I remember the name. Mayhap someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. Show the lily button to Mayun. Gridania. Oh, Gridania. Land of the leaves. Oh, Gridania. Where we can be at peace. I don't know. Is that any good? Good job, man. Whatever you're doing. Those are like the jobs, isn't that? There's like, be an alchemist, be a woodman. Isn't there all those things? Yeah, Mother Mayun, I remember. Good morrow to you, Red. By your grim expression, I suspect that you aren't here for scones and herb tea. Scones, I mean. Check out this button. Well, isn't that a lovely little bud? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say found this? On a dead body. Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette, over by the Aetherite Plaza. He has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Thanks. Let's walk around here some. It's fine. We haven't really spent a lot of time, so it's fine to walk around some. Bernadette. Need help tracking down the owner of a button. That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular. Well, go on then, show me what you have. There you go. Seems to be some manner of decorative button reminiscent of those worn by the families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurrent theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be a Sign Guled. Over at the Lancers Guild, the woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a forename basis. Okay. Going to Old Gridania. Alright. Black Rabbit Traders. Millicent? I remember you from Elden Ring. You look like you're doing pretty good for yourself here. You're not in this building, are you? Nope. Whoops. So Batty, that person's name is over there next to us. Can I just jump off this? I cannot jump up there. Well, that was a waste of a sprint. Thought maybe I could jump up that rock. Uh-oh. 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 Flash unstuck. Stuck? Feel like there's a way to unstuck in this game. Hold up a dang it. Alright, 1 second, y'all. I'll Google it. I mean, I can always teleport, but I want to save my money if I can. Alright, we're just gonna teleport. Can't teleport these. I have to teleport the big one, don't I? Ah! 50p? Alright. 50p? 50 pence? 50... What is our money called again? Gil, yeah. G. 50G. Not P. And no one even saw me get stuck. I didn't see anyone walk past. Waste of getting stuck. You can't see me in my predicament. Oh my word, look at that cute turtle. Come back here. No, don't run away. What is it called? It's called a Guido. Oh, there's a cute little turtle pet. Well, now I know what my next goal in this game is. Since getting the Adamantoise mount was one of my main goals. Now I know what the next one is. Totally Googling that later. I'm gonna find out it's some like limited time thing and I can't get it anymore. So much cool stuff in this game, it's just like, nope, you can't get it, too bad. I mean, a lot of that is also because I'm on a free account. But still. Predator believes that I can help you. Well, that's a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear. But whether it outcomes of it is another matter. Now, then, what do you require of me? Check out this button. Fascinating work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. However, this button is most certainly well to do. You may wish to make your research at the Gentry's Ward, northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Sandal, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. Dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Nemo Mamehov? Some of these names. I mean, when you got like a million people, NPCs, you know, quality names can be hard to come by. Like Severate. Anyways, I do not believe we are acquainted. Leave me to my thoughts. Check out this button. The sigil of the D'Artancourt family. Now, how is it you come to be in possession of this button? From the body of a morbid woman, her face, was it marred in any way? I feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition: you promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Okay. What time are we? 32? Skeletons in a closet. Sandal has a confession to make regarding the mysterious murder. Weapon coffer. I was once a manservant to the employee of the oldest and proudest families of Gridania, the D'Artancourts. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, the mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting in her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. My lady escaped with her life. Death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a... This is Elizabeth Bathory. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she didn't survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was. But when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move, I mean. I knew then that I would not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hake Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. That's a dungeon, isn't it? I vaguely remember that name. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hake Manor, on the western edge of Central Shroud. Go now, go and do what must be done. Yeah, this is a dungeon, so we're not going to be doing it right now, because we're kind of long on the video here. Seek entry into Hake Manor. Pretty certain. Thought it was further from the next dungeon than I was. It's only been 2 videos. Yeah. Let's go over there and look at least. Dungeons make me nervous because I gotta play with other human beings and I don't want to disappoint people. I'm already a huge disappointment to my parents. I don't want to disappoint strangers on the internet too. You know? But we're gonna go over there and at least look at it. I'm pretty certain it's a dungeon. Yeah. Dungeon. The name's familiar, because I remember looking up ahead the dungeons that I was going to be facing to try and get rid of them. Prepare for them, I mean. But like I said in the last video, they changed all these early dungeons. So I need to go do that again. And it's late. There's probably not a lot of people on, so I don't want to do it now anyways. So we're going to be pausing here one way or another. I'm going to get close to it, though. Unless the dungeon for some reason is really short. If the dungeon's really short, I'll just attach it to this video, but I think it's going to be another video. Also, I'm kind of not going in the right direction. Get on my turtle, because the speed increased. Yeah, you know what? It feels like it's been increased. Okay, this kind of sucked that none of this connected over there. Ah. Come on, map. Be easier to read. Need to get up this plateau. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so I'm gonna go research the dungeon. Don't get stuck again. The matron's Lethe. It's a river. Loses all your memories. Is it Lethe? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Excuse me. Yeah, I gotta go research the dungeon. I mean, I'm a DPS, so my job is gonna be to follow the tank and not die. But I still want to know what I'm getting into. Anyways. If it's real short, I'll attach it to this video. If it's a real long, it'll be its own video. You'll have to find out. Later. Oh my word. I'm gonna stop just moving in straight paths. I gotta pay attention to the map. The Hope Seed Pond. Oh, it's a big, big Malborgo. Malborgo? What is this thing called? Jaded Jody. What are these things supposed to be called? I know we're gonna take all the Jaded Jodies. What do I need to do? Just kill a bunch? I'm not gonna bother. Oh. Fighting me? Alright. Yeah, let's end with some actual combat, since this has been a real talk, no fighting kind of episode. Huh? Hasn't it been? Ah, see, there's some people here. But anyways, still gonna do what I said. Research, figure out this. I hope you're enjoying this. If you made it to the end of this video, let me know if you're enjoying me playing Final Fantasy XIV. Really like this game. I really want to play some more. I just want to know if I want to do it on video or not, basically. I hope you're all excited for a big dungeon next time. Dungeon's gonna be fun. What is gonna be next time? Oh, another fat chocobo. Okay. Anyways. That's it for today. Do I need to talk to... Wait, do I need to talk to a person? No, these are all... Anyway. Why is this interacting so slow? Oh, yeah. New regular duty has been added. Duty finding duty sport. Okay. Entrance. Seek entry. Enter the Hockey Manor. Wait. Party of NPCs. Yeah, that was a thing. They added solo dungeoning. I'm not gonna do that. At least not here. But yeah, they added solo dungeoning. I remember reading that. These are some creepy plant sculptures. Pretty nice looking manor, though. They put a lot of effort into it, you know? Just for something you're not gonna ever see much after this. Anyways, what was I saying? I was doing the outro, I think. That's it for today. Hope you're all enjoying. Hope to see you all soon. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Daily uploads on this channel. Every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Leave a comment below if you want to see more of this. That's it for me today, though. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you soon. Next episode, Dungeon. Alright? Alright. Bye-bye now.